Okay, yes before you turn your back?
Yes.
Yep.
See, whenever
Yeah, so don't give it to him.
I always have to like do the hand movements.
That's okay.
You won't just like listen to the word.
Yeah. Well, usually the thing that I see people mess up with is because they don't say it like with the right timing. So if you're gonna like do it, you have to say down first, hand motion after. Okay. A lot of people, when they do it at the same time, that's when the dog doesn't like register the verbal. Yeah.
So down first and then hand
Yep.
motion. Down.
Well, at first, you know, like when he got up, you're like sit, down, whatever. Let's just say it once and then make him do it.
Okay.
And in the case where he pops up early like this too, we're not going to reward when we reset him.
Okay.
But we're gonna try to find a limit where we don't have to keep resetting him. So that one, like you walked away twice and then he got up. So we'll just make it slightly easier. So we release him before he releases himself. Okay, so you're gonna tell him down once.
Down.
Once you do it, you can hand motion as much as you want. You can leash pressure, whatever, but you're not gonna repeat verbally.
Sit, sit, sit.
Yep, until he flattens out, you're just kind of wait there. Yep, so yes first.
Yes.
Okay, just walk away. So in the case he does that, just hand motion him back down. Okay, and then walk away. And then same thing.
Okay.
We could also try on the ground too if you think the bench is throwing him off. But no words with him right now.
And no reward.
Yep, no reward until you come back. Because we're resetting him. Okay, yes before you turn your back?
Yes.
Yep.
See, whenever
Yep, yeah, so don't give it to him.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so if he pops up, we're not gonna give it to him.
Okay.
Also, before, was he used to like hearing yes to get up?
That was his release word.
Oh, okay, what's his normal word? Did you say good boy or good or anything like that?
Yeah, good boy. Yes, I kind of interchange it.
Okay, so if yes is the release, then that's probably gonna be why he pops up.
Okay.
So let's use your like continuation one as a different word, which we could teach him right now.
Okay.
So what we could do, let's put him on the bench real quick. So right now we're gonna teach him what good means, which good is gonna be, I'm going to deliver you the food, you don't move anywhere. Yes is he's gonna get the food from you.
Okay.
So just tell him good and then give him a food.
Good.
You're gonna do that 4 times.
Good. Good. Good.
And then let's put the food behind your back real quick. Once he gives you eye contact, you're gonna tell him yes. You're gonna run backwards a little bit and I want him to jump off of this and get it from you.
Yes.
Cool, and let's do that again.
Theo. Up. Up, up. Up. Sit.
You could lure him, yep. Okay, so G-O-O-D.
Good.
And you're gonna do that 2 times.
Good.
And on the next eye contact, same thing, yes and run away.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, good job.
Cool, and then we're gonna do that again. So because this is like teaching him a new reward word, that's why we're gonna like drill it a little bit right now. And then I want you to get into the habit of doing this first, before you apply it to holding a sit or a down. Okay, so take like 1 step away, 1 big step. G-O-O-D.
Good.
Same thing, walk a little further away. And then so G-O-O-D right now.
Good.
All the way close to him now, go all the way up in front of him. And then yes and then run away.
Yes. That was a little delayed.
Yeah. So remember the thing where I told you like the verbal before the action?
Yeah.
I don't want him to know to be released because you took steps away.
Got it.
Because then we're showing him the same thing, right? Stepping away, but if I say G-O-O-D, you have to stay on there. If I'm stepping away and I say yes, that's when I want you to move.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll do it again. So the stepping is not what releases you, it's the verbal. So don't reach, so keep your arms very neutral. G-O-O-D.
Good.
And then, yep, reach and reward, cool. So take like 2 steps away. And then G-O-O-D, then reach in your pocket too.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
You'll get used to it in a couple days, the timing. So a couple steps away. Now you're gonna stand really close to him. You're gonna say yes first, then move your feet.
Does he have to look at me?
Yeah, let's wait for that. So then we could train 2 things at the same time, his attention and the stay. He sees dogs. Blow his head a little bit, and if he looks up, then release him.
Yes.
Cool, let's stay still with him for now. We'll pay for eye contact since those dogs are coming by. But yeah, let's work on the stays. Do you have a bed at home? Like a dog bed?
An elevated bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do it with that. Don't even worry about the sit or the down, unless he's really good at home because there's less distractions, and do it a couple of these every day.
Okay.
Yeah. So good is basically you did it correct, but I want you to keep doing what you're doing. And then YES is good, you're done doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah. And that should probably make it a lot better because the YES was probably throwing him off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Because like I use yes when like I'm about to serve him dinner. Like I'll be yes, and then I let him go.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes total sense why he's doing that then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
The thing to make sure to do though to keep the good and the yes really separated is not to take it too far too soon. Like I wouldn't like put him there. You would say like walk around the circle, good, and then come back. Because if he keeps jumping off, then he's making his own meaning of good. Like he's gonna start thinking, oh, good is also jump off because
Right.
I keep jumping off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Theo.
Cool. Let's do it again. Now let's add either a sit or a down. I think let's do the sit because right now his down, he's not holding it that well yet. And then GOOD.
Good.
And then steps away too, but you're gonna face away from him. Cool. GOOD.
Good.
And then go ahead, you're gonna go all the way close to him, YES, and then run away.
Yes.
Okay, this one, we're gonna do the down, and I'm gonna show you how you're gonna do it because he gets up a lot already.
Okay.
So this one's gonna be very different because I'm just gonna expect that he's gonna try to get up. So the way we're gonna do it is you're not really gonna take steps away from him right now. So you're gonna tell him the lay down word, guide him, and that's all you're gonna say. How many pieces do you have in your hand?
One.
Grab like 5. So instead of you moving away, it's gonna be good, good, good. And once you're on your last one, YES, run backwards.
Eye contact first.
Doesn't have to be. Just for him holding the down.
Good. Yes.
Good. Nice. Cool. So we'll wrap up with that.
Okay.
I think the stay stuff you can definitely do as homework for sure.
Yeah.
And then it'll be easier for everything else. Because that's why I put the dogs away. Because I was like, if this is already like this and there's a bunch of dogs around, it's going to be really hard.
Yeah.
So for the people and the dog stuff, just make sure the e-collar is working. So the moment you get out of your house, what I would do is just walk back and forth, check a couple of times, like stim him a couple of times, make sure he's feeling it before you start taking him off on the actual walk. Because you don't want to bump into a dog and it's like, oh shoot, it doesn't work.
Yay! Good job, Theo. Good job. Good job. This was really helpful.
Yeah. Just text me if you have questions later on.
Okay.
Like when like a real life situation happens, I'm sure you'll have something to ask.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Thank
Cool.
you.
Yeah. I'll see you next time.